Unfortunately, some really unfortunate and sad news to deliver. We have just confirmed and actually just seen a post from former Prime Minister Brian Mulroney's daughter, Caroline Mulroney, who writes, "On behalf of my mother and our family, it is with great sadness we announce the passing of my father, the Right Honourable Brian Mulroney, Canada's 18th Prime Minister. He died peacefully," Caroline Mulroney writes, "surrounded by family." She goes on to say that we will share details of arrangements when they become available. That is all that the family has released at this point. I will say that it is surprising news, but not completely unexpected, just because we do know that Mr. Mulroney had shared somewhat publicly, for a little bit of it at least, his battle with cancer, his recent battle with cancer. He had been undergoing a number of treatments. I can tell you, Morella, that I've actually had the chance to speak with him myself over the last number of months on a few occasions. When I would request an interview, for example, he would take the time to call back and tell me a bit about some of the medical things that he was going through and why it made it difficult for him to say yes to those interviews. We did talk to him, though, I think it was about a year ago, just after he had made public that he was battling cancer, and he was looking amazing, and he was super cogent and very enthusiastic about the topic we were discussing, which was the coronation of the king. And I think I had heard some interviews with him by phone very recently on some other subjects as well. So this news, like I said, it's not totally unexpected, just given what he was up against when it came to battling cancer and the treatments that he was that he was undergoing. But at the same time, just given the vigor and the way in which he conducted itself, it really does come. I think it will come as a big surprise. He is a monumental figure in Canadian politics. It is difficult to overstate that. He served, like I said off the top there in the statement from his daughter, Caroline, who's a minister in the Ontario government. He served as the 18th Prime Minister from 1984 to 1993. Some of the most formative years, of course, of this country. He stayed very active in politics, or in the political world, I should say, after his time as Prime Minister, and he was outspoken on a number of very significant issues. I have been, as much as I can, this news is just breaking now, but I have been reaching out to see if there are any, if there is any reaction coming in. I know that the Prime Minister's office, for example, is aware that Mr. Mulroney has passed, and we are anticipating a statement any moment now from them. My understanding is that the Conservative Party is also aware, so we're waiting for statements from them. This news is just breaking at this moment.